how fast things change on the ground level for employees, and sometimes it takes a long time to get to the executives.
Mm.
Why did that statement connect to this topic?
Because I think that it takes a while for the metrics and the KPIs and the dashboards. Well, it depends on the K. I mean, it depends on the dashboard, depends on the metric, depends on the KPI. But it can take a while to see some change that's happening on the ground level make its way all the way through that KPI. If you're looking at something like retention, you're not going to see retention changes overnight because you have to wait for the renewals to come. You're on a rolling 12 months, the retention number. So if that's an example. Pipeline creation, or you may have a backlog of marketing qualified leads that have been filling the pipe.
Yeah.
You may not feel the pipeline creation problem till 90 days later or 60 days later or whatever the case may be. And so if you understand what's happening at the ground level, it's basically your early warning system. Because as much as we hope that the metrics and the data can be that, in some cases they are so delayed that it is hard actually to see. For example, if you look at closed, I remember one company I was working with, um, forgot what it was, but their close, their CSAT started to decline, but all the other metrics were the same. And actually, when you got down into the thing, someone had changed something that was auto closing tickets. And it
Hmm.
was annoying customers because it was basically auto closing tickets. And the reps knew that, but it took a couple weeks before we saw it show up in the CSAT. And if we had just been, so my point is that
Yeah,
I think that's my point, is it takes a while for some of this stuff to surface all the way to the KPIs that are being looked at the ELT meeting, the leadership meeting, the board meeting, whatever the case may be. And you can find that stuff out if you have a direct connection to the early warning system.
absolutely.